Good morning, sunshine. I know that's a little different than the usual good morning I give you, but this is Miss Ernstine from her front porch, and the sun is shining, and after this kind of cloudy and cool weekend, makes my heart happy. Anyway, I hope this finds you well. I'm greeting you again on a Monday morning, getting ready to start another week. It's a short week. We won't have school on Friday. It's Good Friday. So keep that, keep that in mind as we go about doing our lessons and things for this week. As I was thinking about what I was going to talk to you about this morning, I remembered something that happened yesterday. I was opening the blinds in my bedroom window, and I looked out at one of the trees, and there was a bird. And this bird was hanging on a piece of rope that I had used to hang up a bird feeder over the winter. And the rope was still there, but the bird feeder wasn't. But this bird was going to town on that piece of rope. It was pulling pieces, it was fraying it. It was really kind of interesting to watch. I was trying to figure out, I wonder what that bird is doing. And then this morning when I opened my bedroom windows, I saw two little birds down in the flower bed right outside the window, and they were looking for pieces of grass and I had some big pretty grasses planted outside of there, and some of those leaves had died off. And I decided they were building a nest. And so I thought, gosh, wouldn't the boys and girls have loads of fun helping birds to build nests? Now, I'm not asking you to build the nest, but what you should do is look around your house and find little bits of string or yarn or small pieces of fabric, just scraps of paper, tear them up into smaller pieces because birds are going to have to carry them away. But then you lay them out in the trees, and you might have to wait a while, but I bet some of those birds, as they're scavenging for materials to build nests, are going to find that piece of yarn or string or paper or whatever scrap of fabric you find and take it and build their nest. And then you would have a piece of the nest that they're going to use to raise their baby birds. Got to remember to keep it kind of small, keep it thin, because birds are going to pick it up and with their beaks and fly away with it. So if it's too big or too heavy, they're not going to be able to do that, and then it won't be used. You might be able to sit and watch and see that happen. It might take days for it to happen, and it might not happen at all, but at least it would be fun trying. So anyway, maybe you will help birds have colorful nests this spring as you put a few things out in the trees for them to use to build their nests. Anyway, I'm building my nest here and hanging out here at home and staying home like they tell me to. And I hope that you're doing the same. And I will talk to you tomorrow. And until then, I need you to remember to be kind to your brothers and sisters and your moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and all those people. I need you to be safe, making safe choices. And as always, I need you to be smart. Until tomorrow.